received any exchange for your workouts. You quit before you got the exchange. You quit before the close, basically. And this is what most people do that is the cause of their demise. They quit before they get an agreement to exchange. This single misunderstanding is the cause of individual, entire companies, and the dreamers' undoing. It explains why targets are not achieved, goals are not attained, and dreams not fulfilled. Let's face it, no dream has value until it becomes a reality. It was just a dream. It was an idea, it was a concept. Until you can close others and it becomes reality, it doesn't benefit anyone.
Ziņots, ka priekšā ir noticis negadījums.
This is called the exchange. See, for all people, and especially salespeople, this exchange point is a new way to think about the close. If you accept this point completely and without challenge, I promise you it will prove critical to your future and will result in your closing more deals and having the life you desire. Do not underestimate this point I'm making here. Real value is demonstrated only...
Ziņots, ka priekšā ātruma lamatas.
Demonstrated only when there is an actual physical exchange between two parties. They give you something, you give them something. So I'm going to say this again. Do not underestimate this point I am making. Real value is demonstrated only...
Apple and Google, two of the world's most successful tech companies, have wild...
Only when there is an actual physical exchange between two parties. They give you something, you give them something. Certainly there was benefit in showing your product, presenting your product, being enthusiastic. Of course there are points gained by being friendly and making others feel good. The customer appreciates you for the information exchange. But there must be an agreement to transfer and actions taken between both parties for any real value to occur. This is very, very important point for salespeople and management, and for anyone who negotiates, anyone who has a dream, and anyone who is not getting the desired results. It is my experience that most people are confused and have the belief that if they know the product knowledge, if they act enthusiastic and are nice to the customer, then all will be good. While these things are important, very seldom will that prospect ever pay for any of these things. That is why the close, not the sale itself, not the promotion, not the persuasion, is that place where you and your company for the first time get rewarded. Basically, everything that preceded this thing called the close, while necessary and vital, is not involved with an actual exchange. Therefore, no reward is earned until this critical survival exchange point takes place. I call this critical survival exchange point because unless you know how to close, you will not survive in this world. to sell or close. Don't get me wrong here. While all the steps that preceded the close are vital and necessary, the most valuable step is when you get an agreement to exchange between two parties or more. They get what you have to offer in return for something that you want from them. That's that exchange point. See, take the presentation, for example. You're presenting your product or idea or concept or proposal. Can the prospect take that presentation or proposal? Can they take that forward in their life and benefit them and solve problems with it? No, probably not. See, that prospect can't do anything with it as there has been no real exchange. He hasn't given you anything. He doesn't have anything to really own and have ownership of. Close him on using what it is you represent, using the product or the idea or the concept. And then there is value. Did he learn something from your presentation? Did he benefit from the time you spent with him? Hopefully, but again, he cannot use it in his life. And if he or she cannot use it, and you didn't close them, because if they don't take it with them, you didn't close them, right?